Hi, and welcome to The Other Side of Paradise, a series of short stories and radio plays by JP Paradise. Each episode may make you smile, it may make you think, but it will have you coming back for more. There's comedy, there's drama, and a little of everything in between. Whatever your taste, there should be something for you to enjoy. Please note that each episode may contain strong language, very dark humour, and themes of an adult nature. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, let us entertain you for a few minutes. Sit back, relax, and lose yourself in this episode. I've got a little list.
The walk back from the supermarket along the river is lovely and tranquil. Well, tranquil-ish, as the sound of traffic is never far away. I hate going shopping at the best of times, but just occasionally, if the weather's right and the towpath dry, it can be almost pleasant. Today is one of those days. The sun is out, birds are twittering away and doing whatever it is that little brown birds do. The odd pleasure boat motors past with its passengers waving merrily like royalty at whoever is wandering along the bank. Even the derelict factories and warehouses behind ivy-clad fences look strangely attractive in the sunlight. I have a rest at my favourite spot on the way home, a bench facing the river. Behind it is a small triangular grassed area bordered by some withered saplings. The towpath makes up one side of the triangle. A couple of short, dead-end roads form the other two sides. A row of terraced Georgian houses line both streets, giving the residents a very pleasant aspect of river, green and trees. It always amuses me to think that some of the flats are privately owned, costing hundreds of thousands of pounds, whilst others are housing association properties, meaning that the well-off and the not-so-well-off enjoy the same view. But the well-off pay much more for it. The bench itself is covered in marker pen graffiti and has the odd scorch mark here and there, but that doesn't greatly trouble me. I'm just grateful for somewhere to rest a while and stop the thin bag handles cutting into my fingers. Another plastic cruiser chugs its way towards town, the silver-haired chap at the helm waving enthusiastically. I give a polite wave back, it seems the right thing to do. I place a carrier bag either side of me on the bench and take a moment to go through them to check what I've got. That's the thing about someone else's shopping, you end up with stuff you wouldn't choose yourself. The list is still in the bag, so I can check the items off. Potatoes. I have a lot of potatoes, and I mean a lot. There's a 2.5 kilo bag at the bottom of each carrier, so it's no wonder progress home is slow. Mushrooms, in a paper bag, not plastic, so they can breathe properly and won't get sweaty. And carrots, organic of course. Apples, Braeburns, to which I'm very partial. And spinach, which I always think is a fraudulent foodstuff, because you think you have tons of it, yet when it's cooked there's just a small pile of green mush in the bottom of the pan. Deceitful, yes, that's the word. It's a deceitful vegetable. Oh. And picture hooks. I have no idea what she'll do with picture hooks. Hang pictures, I suppose. I don't think we've got any room to hang pictures in our flat, but I'm sure she'll make some space. Coming back to the veg, personally, I'm a fast food kind of guy, and will be the first to admit I eat a lot of crap. But it's nice to be adventurous from time to time and actually use a recipe from the ruddy great pile of cookbooks by celebrity chefs that take up precious space in the kitchen. I know how to fry and deep fry, and toast. I can do toast. The missus is a much better cook than I'll ever be. Occasionally she likes to put on a bit of a show in the kitchen, using every bloody pot and pan, pretending she knows what she's doing. The results vary, and Muggins here has to clean up after her, but when she gets it right, man, it's worth it. Well, she's going to have fun with this lot. Oh, damn. A siren. It's the law. I'd better get moving. I don't want to be found with someone else's shopping.
That was I've Got a Little List, written by JP Paradise and performed by Steve C. Walters. It was recorded at Elm Grove Studios, Calne by Steve C. Walters, with additional effects and mixing by JP Paradise. Production and editing by Alex Brunsdon at LG Studios. The Other Side of Paradise theme music written and performed by Alex Brunsdon. This episode is a The Other Side of Paradise production, 2025, all copyright held by the author. If you enjoyed this episode, why not like and subscribe to receive notifications about new episodes, available wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed it, why not give us a review and share the podcast with your friends, family, and complete strangers? And most of all, thank you for listening.